All right. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure being here. This is your friend and your brother, Bob Takusi. I'm speaking to you from my favorite city in the world, Bel Air, Maryland. This is where I live for the past 32 years. And it's a great honor and a privilege for me to be here at this time, at this moment in history, where ONPASSIVE is at the verge of making a gigantic impact to the world. And I'm also equally very, very pleased to work alongside tonight with my lovely sister, Marcienne Hemabu, who I'm going to give her the chance to also introduce herself. Go ahead, Marcienne.
Thank you so much, Uncle Bob Takusi. My name is Marcienne Hemabu. I'm speaking to you all from the great state of Texas, Houston in my city. And it's my pleasure tonight to be co-hosting with Mr. Takusi for the sixth, I believe is the 5th edition of our founder feedback. I am a proud brand ambassador. Over to you, Mr. Bob. But before I go back to Mr. Bob, I'm going to remind us about tonight, how it's going to work. I'm going to be the one bringing you all to the panel. And if you have anything to say about what happened today, about our lovely 360 brother, because they have said a lot, and the best one I listened and I was so up in it, music, passion. Please say something about it. Put your hand up. I'm going to bring you to the panel, and you will have 2 minutes to speak. When your 2 minutes is over, they're going to lower your hand and they will take you back. But we know that 2 minutes is not enough. Please make your best to say it in those 2 minutes, and next week you can come back and continue. Thank you much for having me. Mr. Bob?
Yes, ma'am.
I am going to start bringing people to the panel.
Yes, go ahead and do that. And once they get to the panel, then we can start bringing them up. Once they speak, and then I'll dismiss them, and then Brother Madi can send them back to the attendee.
What I need, I don't know what's going on. Maybe I need a co-host. I don't know.
Oh, yes. I have to make you co-host. Sorry.
Thank you.
I got to fire Marty right off the bat again, Marcienne. Look at that.
I don't do this often. Now you are the co-host, Marcienne.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yes. So earlier today, we heard from our dynamic trio, our brothers, Messrs. Degamo, Johnson, and Redfern at the ONPASSIVE 360, one of our flagship programs where the information that trickles down is authentic. These three gentlemen, they are, as we know, they are very close to our founder, Mr. Ash. So everything that comes from them, to me, it's like, you are reading from the Bible. So they had a very, very exciting show today. And we saw and heard how excited Chris was, Maddie, Red. They all went through, and Chris told us about the 9 days that we have coming, 9 more days, and what is going on around us. We should pour out our excitement, pour out our love for ONPASSIVE, pour out our love for our company. Just give us constructive feedback, okay? Tell us what you think of the schedule, what you think of the timing. It could be from what you heard today at the 360, or what you heard earlier in the week on Tuesday or Monday, or what you thought about the decision that they made to streamline everything.
Hello?
To one.
Hello, everybody. My name is Carmela. Can you see me?
Hold on, Camilla. Camilla, hold on.
Why you don't see
Marty,
me?
hold on, Camilla. Marty, make me co-host, please. Camilla, hold on. When Bob's talking, he'll get you up there.
Where's Marty?
You got me.
Yes.
Bob.
Okay.
I'm the co-host now. Good.
Yeah. So we are in for
if they promote you, if we promote you to the panelists, kindly put your hand up. That will help us to call on you to speak. If you're on the panel, please put your hand up so that we will know who have already spoken, and thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to ask to Carmela, Charles, to unmute yourself, please.
Hello, everybody. My name is Carmela. Why I don't see myself?
Turn your camera on.
Can you see me?
Yes, we can see you.
You can see me?
No, we can't see you. Sorry, we can't see you.
Why you can't see me?
You have to turn your camera on, Camilla.
My camera is on. Start video. Yes, I start video.
Now I see you. Yeah.
Now you see me.
I sent you a message to start your video. Yes.
Okay. So my name is Carmela and I am ambassador from Israel. And I would like to give you feedback. I've heard the Chris Johnson today, he asked for feedbacks. So I came on to tell my feedbacks. I think that the website can be more attractive if you added music in it. If you put music in it, I think it will be more attractive. It had color and it's very nice with the color. And if it will be with music, sound will make it more attractive and more perfect, in my opinion. So I want to thank everybody, to thank Chris, to thank all of you here. And I'm happy that I could speak and say something because I'm very excited. I love ONPASSIVE, I love Ash, I love all the team, I love all your people, you are my new family. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Camilla. Thank you so much. That is well understood. And your suggestion will be taken seriously. That tells me that you go to the website every day. I do that as well. Today is Friday. I hope everybody goes to the website. And this is exactly what our founder is looking for people like you, Camilla, to come up and also share what you feel about the company and give suggestions. You are exactly the brand ambassador that we are looking for, one of those diamonds in the rough, as they say. Thank you so much.
Welcome. I love you.
I love you too.
Now I'm going to call on Anne McLowe from Hawaii. Please, can you unmute yourself?
Omasi, there are hands up in attendee. If you can bring them in, yeah.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, Anne, we can.
Oh, I just want to say aloha to everyone. My name is Eng.Mike and I'm living on the Big Island in Hawaii. And the thing that struck me the most and got me to really thinking was number one, what's my favorite color? And my favorite color is actually all the colors in the rainbow, which reminds me so much of ONPASSIVE. There's so many beautiful different aspects to it. And unless you look at it real closely, you don't really appreciate it. But once you take that closer look and you see what it has to offer, then it just brightens your whole day. And as far as the song, one of my favorite songs has always been What a Wonderful World by Louis Armstrong. And it says it all as to who I am. And the changing part for me reminds me of the sunsets and the sunrises, where you look out and you don't see the same thing every time you take a look at it. There's all these beautiful, vibrant colors, which are always changing. It's never the same. And the only thing I really have to say to people is whenever you're looking for your purpose, try things that you've never tried before, do things you've never done. And in doing that, you will find your purpose. And just be. just be who you are, be yourself, be natural. And if you be yourself, you do what you love and enjoy the most, then you can't help but be a success with it. Mahalo. I love you, everyone.
Love you too, Ann.
Hey,
Aloha,
Bob,
Ann. Aloha from Bel Air, Maryland. Good to hear from you.
Bob DeCoucy. I'm going to break in for 1 second.
Yes.
That was the most poetic way I've heard about our website, watching the sun come up and sun go down. I think that was a beautiful, beautiful add-on, what she just said. I never heard that. Absolutely loved it. And Bob, I'm sorry, it's back to you.
No problem.
When I hear something new, man, you know my blood's pumping. That got me crazy right there.
I got that too. I got that too, Brother Chris. And you know, to me, going to our website every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday is like an event I look forward to. You know, I look forward to going to the website, not only for my own satisfaction, just to have that exhilarating feeling, but also to pay compliments to our experts in Hyderabad who are doing the job on our behalf. Thank you so much, and aloha to you. And ONPASSIVE is indeed the rainbow. Thank you. Omasi.
At this point, we are asking Mr. Mohammed Ali from Bangladesh. Before I unmute him, please, if you are on the panel, and you have to raise your hand so that we'll know who will go first or next. Mr. Mohammed Ali from Bangladesh, unmute yourself, please, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Thank you. I can in Bengali. আমি বাংলাতে বলতে চাচ্ছি। ONPASSIVE আমি একজন ONPASSIVE এর প্রাউড ব্র্যান্ড অ্যাম্বাসেডর। তো যাই হোক, আমি ধন্যবাদ জানাচ্ছি এস স্যারকে, যিনি আমাদের জন্য প্রতিনিয়ত কাজ করে যাচ্ছেন, এবং সোহা ম্যাম যিনি বলছেন উই আর বেস্ট অফ দ্য বেস্ট। আমরা সকলের চাইতে বেস্ট অফ দ্য বেস্ট, মানে ভালোর চেয়ে সবচেয়ে ভালো আমরা। তো যাই হোক, থ্যাংক ইউ জানাচ্ছি সোহা ম্যাম, এবং থ্যাংক ইউ ক্রিস জনসন স্যার, থ্যাংক ইউ স্যার, অল প্যানেলিস্ট। আমি বলতে চাই যে আমরা সকলেই যেন সাবধানে থাকি। সোহা ম্যাম আমাদেরকে সবসময় সতর্ক করে গেছেন আমরা কিভাবে চলবো, আমরা কিভাবে অনলাইনে আমরা করব। তো যাই হোক, আমরা যেন সকলে সতর্কভাবে চলি। এই সময়টা আমাদের খুব নাজুক সময় যাচ্ছে। ইস টাইম ইজ ভেরি ইম্পর্টেন্ট। Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mohammed. Thank you so much for coming and sharing your thoughts. Thank you.
Now I'm going to ask to who doesn't know her, our sister from PNG. Oh my God, I am so happy to have you here tonight. Nancy Yangavi from PNG.
Oh, Masir, my powerful sister, you look so great, and you and Bob are doing a wonderful job. Thank you so much for hosting and hosting our feedback webinar. And you look really pretty and beautiful as well. So, oh man, it's been when we talk about giving feedback for ONPASSIVE, it's always emotional because we become so family. This company is just beyond this world, and we have grown so much. And I just want to say that we are thankful to have, for the whole week, I've been contemplating and looking and listening and, you know, try to contain my joy a little bit, because I'm getting a little bit crazy with the countdown and everything because of the way we've come a long way, really a long way. And I just want to say that we have men and women. They're called the people that knows the times and season in which we live in, and they're playing a bigger role behind the scene, putting everything together for us. We're just walking into it. And I'm so grateful. Thank you so much for giving us this opportunity. What I would like to give a feedback about a little bit is to all of you, the panelists, is that we've had this week of the corporate webinars, and then we have the feedbacks. And I'd like to suggest, is it possible to have coming back to our own nation, so we can have a day of a webinar for our own people, so we can relate everything, because the time is very early in the morning. And then, like, we start at 2 a.m. in the morning, and then we have to continue on to 10 a.m. or today is like 11 a.m. to continue. So a lot of our founders, it's quite tiring, I would say, because we have, in this countries, you have to move around, do everything. It's not like you're stationed in one place and just get on a webinar and, and then you are comfortable. This one is we're moving everywhere and every time. I'm sorry, my time might be up. So I'm just, I don't know, I'm just throwing it there. If you guys can see how best we can get back to our own country webinar, maybe once a week only, should be good for us to just give update to our people. Thank you so much, Marcin.
Thank you, Nancy.
Nancy, we'll take care of that, Nancy. Okay.
All
I'm
right.
already working on it.
All right.
Thank you, Marty.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, Brother Madi. Thank you. Omasi.
At this moment, I have, I don't know if it's Mr. or Mrs. Dwayne. Please, can you kindly put your first name, your last name, and your country so that we can identify you properly. Remember, we are ONPASSIVE, we are real people. Can you kindly put your name and your first name, last name, and your country where you are calling on from? Dwayne, unmute yourself, please.
Dwayne.
Okay, it looks like Dwayne is not around. I'm going to escape him and I'm going to go.
Okay,
go ahead.
Thank you. I don't know how to put my name in there. I apologize for that.
I can help you. Where are you calling from?
Are you in the United States?
United States.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm not much of a speaker, so I'll make it quick. I'm a proud ambassador since June 1st, 2020. I love this opportunity. In the last months, this week especially, wow, I'm blown away. Chris, I got out of my shell. I come out here. I said hello. Thank you, Mr. Ash, Hyderback team, and everybody. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dwayne. Thank you very much. That is all what our founder is asking of from all of us. He wants to hear from each and every one of us, all 1.4 million founders. That's why we put this schedule out there on every day of the week. Please feel free to come on up, make your voice heard, give us constructive feedback like Nancy just did, and we're going to take it into consideration like you heard from Madi and Chris. So over to you, Marcin.
Thank you. We're going to Ron Locke from the United States. Can you kindly unmute yourself, please? Thank you.
Thank you. I and my entire group, family, friends, everybody that I know of that I invited are all very excited about what's coming up. The O-Media group is beyond belief, and I haven't seen but just a small portion of it. The most important thing that I've seen is Dr. Soha. I think that she is by far going to be our leader in all good things coming in the very near future. So we should keep ourselves tuned in to her, especially. I cannot wait until Tuesday, as I know that's when I'm going to see her. And maybe sooner. I don't know. You never know when she's going to pop in. Apparently, she's quite the fireball from what I could tell, and as smart as a doctor. So anyway, the great thing about all of this is we're opening up communication to the founders, to the people, anyone who cares to know what ONPASSIVE is. We're going to get very good at communicating that. And I can't wait for that, because that's what I like to do. I like to communicate. I like to do it right. I like to do it right the first time. So I'm all on board for that. I absolutely agree with what this format is doing, getting more people involved. And that means that more people are going to show up and check in when it's time. And I'm very excited about all of that. I also like being a brand ambassador. That is the perfect name. I believe the O Media Group deserves a round of applause for coming up with that name. I think it was well done. Until next week, that's all I got to say.
Thank you so much, Ron. Right on time, Ron. Good to see you.
Thank you.
And I agree with you, man. I agree with you. Our firebrand communications head, Dr. Soha. I mean, she's just what we've been thinking of and been hoping for to have within us, those experts in communication. And she's going to streamline communication from the top to bottom to each and every one of us. What a beauty. Thank you. Back to you, Marcin.
Okay. We are going to Mr. Biswatch Pare from India. Please unmute yourself.
Thank you, madam. Thank you. I am audible. I am audible.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
I am Vishwajit Pare from India. I thanks in this platform. I proudful in this platform. My language Hindi. I am talk Hindi.
We'd like to keep
I
it
am
in English if you're going to keep it feedback in Hindi. Yes, that's okay.
আমি এই প্ল্যাটফর্মে এসে অনেক ধন্যবাদ। আমি এস মুফারে স্যারকে ধন্যবাদ দিচ্ছি যে মানব জাতির কল্যাণের জন্য এইরকম একটা প্ল্যাটফর্ম এই ধরিত্রীর উপরে এনেছেন, তার জন্য এস মুফারে স্যারকে অনেক অনেক ধন্যবাদ। আর আমিও এই প্ল্যাটফর্মে এসে গর্ববোধ করছি। আর এই প্ল্যাটফর্মে আমিও যে কিছু লোককে এই ভগবানের প্রসাদটা বিলিয়ে দিতে পেরেছি এবং এই 100 জনের উপরে একটা কমিউনিটি বানিয়েছি। তার জন্য আমিও এই প্রসাদটা সবাইকে বিলিয়ে দেওয়ার জন্য আমি নিজেকে প্রাউডফুল মনে করছি। আর আনেওয়ালা টাইম আমিও এই প্ল্যাটফর্মের মাধ্যমে অনেক লোকের কল্যাণও করতে পারবো। যেরকম এস মুফারে স্যার ওবেলেসটা নিয়ে এসছে, ওবেলেসের মাধ্যমে জাতির কল্যাণ হবে, মানব কল্যাণ হবে। তার জন্য আমি নিজেকে এই প্ল্যাটফর্মে এসে প্রাউডফুল মনে করছি। সব এখানে উপস্থিত সবই প্যানেলিস্টকে আমার আবার একবার প্রণাম করে আমি এস মুফারে স্যারকে ভগবান তুল্য মনে করে এই পৃথিবীতে এসেছেন উনি জাতির কল্যাণের জন্য, তার জন্য ওনাকে থ্যাংক ইউ স্যার, থ্যাংক ইউ। ওকে, ধন্যবাদ।
Thank you, Mr. Biswajit. Thank you so much for your contribution.
Bob, can I break in there for a minute?
Certainly.
I apologize. I got to do this, guys. Right now, we're in the next couple of days, we're trying to set up this same protocol in other countries so that you could speak in your language in that country. And we're going to share all those to Ash. So if you can, try to just keep it to English tonight, but we are setting up, we're having a meeting on Sunday with the Indian leaders to do exactly what we're doing now, but in their countries and speaking in your language. So try to keep this one English, and I promise you we're going to get everyone in. Bob, I apologize. Back to you.
No problem, sir. Thank you. Over to you, Marcy.
Okay. I'm going to ask at the same time, if you're on the panelists, please kindly put your hand up so that we will call on you. And at this time, I'm going to call Mr. Tarak Baman. Unmute yourself, please.
ধন্যবাদ, নমস্কার।
নমস্কার।
সকলকে আমার আন্তরিক শুভেচ্ছা এবং অভিনন্দন জানাই। আমি তারক বর্মন, ইন্ডিয়া থেকে বলছি। আমি অনপ্যাসিভের একজন গর্বিত ফাউন্ডার হওয়ার গুরুত্ব কি সেটি প্রথম অনুভব করেছিলাম 20/1/2022 তারিখ, যেদিন প্রথম ও স্টাফ ফাউন্ডারদের মধ্যে দেখানো হয়েছিল। হায়দ্রাবাদের টেক টিমের মাধ্যমে ও স্টাফের বিভিন্ন বিষয়গুলো বোঝানোর চেষ্টা করা হলো। এরপর বিভিন্ন ওয়েবিনারে বিভিন্ন বিষয় নিয়ে আলোচনা করা হলো। অনপ্যাসিভের উদ্দেশ্য কি সেটির শিক্ষাদান করে চলেছেন আমাদের সকলের প্রিয় সিও মিস্টার এস মুফারে স্যার। আসলে অনপ্যাসিভই একটি বিশাল শিক্ষা প্রতিষ্ঠানে পরিণত হয়েছে, যা আগামী দিনে বহু মানুষকে নতুন নতুন শিক্ষাদান করবে। মিস্টার এস স্যার বলেছেন ফাউন্ডারদের গুরুত্ব শুধুমাত্র টাকা নয়, ভ্যালুটি বোঝার চেষ্টা করুন। আর সেই ভ্যালু আজ অনপ্যাসিভের প্রতিটি ফাউন্ডারকে ব্র্যান্ড অ্যাম্বাসেডর বানিয়েছে। আমাদের মতো নন টেকনিক্যাল মানুষদের একটি আইটি কোম্পানির ব্র্যান্ড অ্যাম্বাসেডর বানিয়েছেন। মিস্টার এস স্যার সবসময় বলেন এনজয় দ্য প্রসেস, আর আমরা অনপ্যাসিভে এসে বিষয়টি ভীষণভাবে এনজয় করছি। তিনি আমাদের মতো হেরে যাওয়া মানুষদের নতুন করে বাঁচার স্বপ্ন দেখতে উৎসাহিত করছেন। তার জন্য আমরা আমাদের প্রিয় সিও মিস্টার এস স্যারকে ধন্যবাদ জানাই তার মিশন ও ভিশনকে। ধন্যবাদ জানাই হায়দ্রাবাদের টেক টিমকে, যারা দিন রাত্রি অক্লান্ত পরিশ্রম করে উন্নত মানের ফিচার সহ আমাদের কোম্পানির ভ্যালুয়েবল প্রোডাক্ট তৈরি করছেন। ধন্যবাদ জানাই ও মিডিয়া টিমকে এবং যত অভিজ্ঞতা সম্পন্ন ব্যক্তিরা আছেন যারা দীর্ঘদিন ধরে অনপ্যাসিভের জন্য কাজ করে চলেছেন। ধন্যবাদ জানাই আমার ব্লেসার মিস্টার মানিক মুখার্জিকে, যার হাত ধরে আমি আজ অনপ্যাসিভের মতো একটি বিশাল প্ল্যাটফর্ম বা ফ্যামিলি পেয়েছি।
Thank you, Mr. Tarak. Thank you so much. Omasi.
Okay, we are going to award topic from the United States. Please unmute yourself. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Good evening, everyone, and good morning to those who are sleeping. My name is Howard Thorpe from the USA. I basically have a question. I'm fully aware that the communication head, Dr. Soa, is amazed as to the way how the ONPASSIVE brand has gone viral. And in the last webinar, she gave a philosophical definition. But my question is, I would like to have a practical application of a brand ambassador. That's a practical application. The reason being, ONPASSIVE is already branded, and ONPASSIVE is capable of branding ONPASSIVE. We as ambassadors, we are developing our own brand, and ONPASSIVE is going to brand us. So there seems to be, in my mind at least, some ambiguity about the brand ambassador. It should be applied to each ambassador, not necessarily to ONPASSIVE. That's my question.
Thank you, Mr. Thorpe. That's a beautiful question, and I'm glad you referenced our head of communication, Dr. Soha. That question will be best addressed by her, so we are going to take it in our vote, and we'll make sure it gets to her. So I'm sure she's the one who can most directly answer your questions to the applicability that you so deservingly need. So having said that, I'm going to send it back to Omasi. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Bob. Before I ask the next presenter to open the mic, I'm going to remind those that are in attendee and they have raised their hand, they're denying to come to the panelists. I am going to lower all the hands so that you can put it back again. Because sometimes if your hand is up and we lower it, it's easy to come back. That's the reason. Please, thank you so much. Now, if you want to come up, raise your hand again. Thank you. I'm going to ask Dr. Nimal Kumar Roy to unmute himself.
Thank you so very much, everyone. First of all, founder of ONPASSIVE, Dr. Nirmal Kumar Roy from India. I am proud founder of ONPASSIVE, and but at present I am a good ambassador for company. আমি ইন্ডিয়া থেকে বলছি এবং সবাইকে অসংখ্য অসংখ্য ধন্যবাদ আমি জানাচ্ছি। আমি এই কোম্পানির একজন প্রাউড ফাউন্ডার, বিকাম আ ফাউন্ডার 31st October 2020. Day one, I hard work in the company because it is a good opportunity, and now a business platform only. It is a 100% आध्यात्मिक प्लेटफॉर्म, यहाँ पर जहाँ पर हम बहुत सारा साधारण लोगों को इस सुंदर अपॉर्चुनिटी देकर उन लोगों को लाइफ हम चेंज करते हैं। तो मुझे आज बहुत एक्साइटेड महसूस होता है कि मैं इतना बड़ा एक कंपनी का एम्बेसडर हूँ। पहले मैं एक साधारण इंसान था, आज मैं दुनिया का एक इंसान बनकर
Thank you so much.
We lost him.
It looks like. I'm sure it's network issues. So sorry about that.
So we're going to Mr. Bikram Sai from India. Please unmute yourself.
Thank you, ma'am, giving my opportunity. I am Bikram Singh, proud founder of ONPASSIVE. I am belongs to Bihar, India में बिहार से. Say that's Bihar is very interior location, or so I want to say the very especially thank you for our great leader as Mufareh sir, our big blesser as Mufareh sir, and I want to say I just thank you for a technical team, Hyderabad, USA, UAE, Singapore. It's a great job for me. I want to say especially thanks ILC member Jaswant Singh Jassi, big blesser, जो ONPASSIVE को वो मतलब हमारे पास तक पहुंचाने के लिए, मतलब reach to me, ONPASSIVE reach to me. Thank you. Our big blesser सुनील कुमार चौधरी, जिन्होंने ये हमें golden opportunity give me ONPASSIVE. तो thank you very much. Overall everything, we are all are lifting up humanity. We work for humanity. All are big blesser. So thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Singh. Thank you so much. And I can assure you that with ONPASSIVE, Bihar is not going to be a remote area. Bihar is going to be able to be reached by everyone and in all corners of the world. Over to you, Marcien.
Okay, I'm going to ask Shahan Shah from Bangladesh. Unmute yourself, please. If you're on the panelist, raise your hand so that we can ask you to unmute yourself, please.
Assalamu alaikum. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good morning from Bangladesh to Mr. Mati, Mr. Bob, Mr. Keys, my dear all ambassadors. I am also ambassadors. I am so proud for this. I am Shahin Shah from Bangladesh, and I am so much happy to giving me floor. I thinking Mr. Ash thoughts. He is the genius person in the world. I can not say very much about him. He is the biggest man. I trust he is the biggest man in the world. I can say about Obless. Obless is the best humanity product. I think it will be it will be best for the humanity, best for the world, best for the society, and it is very much helpful for this. It is not only business, okay? And also Enjoy is the very much product, very much good product. Enjoy will be teach our child from family with this product. It is awesome. It is awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Shihan. Greetings to the people from Bangladesh. Back to you, Marcian.
Okay. I am going to ask Sharon Hilton. Sharon Hilton, can you please let us know when you are calling from? So we will.
I'm calling from Canada.
Okay, I'm going to rename you, please. 1 minute. Let me add your country by your name before.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay.
Well, I must say good evening, good night, good morning to everyone, my family. And I'm very grateful. I'm very thankful to be able to give my feedback today. I first signed up October 30th of 2019. I am not technology savvy. I knew absolutely nothing, but I just felt like I should have gone ahead and do this. And I'm so glad I did. Because looking at the opportunity and where we are at right now, I am eternally grateful to Mr. Ash. I have come to many meetings, I have listened, and to know that he gave himself. He could have kept it all to himself and be the most wealthiest man on earth, but he chose to take a few people with him. There's a phrase that say you can bring the horse to the water, but you cannot force the horse to drink. And I am so glad that I was willing to drink, because where I am at right now, I'm in awe. I specifically came to the meeting after visiting 360 this afternoon. And I want to say, Chris, Marty, Red, the color is gold and white that actually come to my mind. And I must also say that when I think about the word ONPASSIVE, I think life, I think blessings. And that's what I want to say right now. Thank you very much, Mr. Mufareh. God bless you and your family. God bless the ONPASSIVE family.
Thank you, Sharon. You just stay put, be patient, get ready for the greatest shape of your life. We have decided to say that we don't need a seat belt, but we need a chain belt. Once the avalanche cracks and the juggernaut starts, the whole world is going to be spellbound. So get ready. Thank you. Over to you, Marcin.
Okay. I'm going to ask our sister Anna first from Toronto. Please unmute yourself.
Good evening, everybody from all around the world. It's absolutely brilliant to think we're all around the world, but we're just one family. I shouldn't say just one family. We're one family working together to help everybody, not just ourselves, and to give, which is very important to me. I've been watching the webinars behind the scenes. Reason being, I haven't been on for a while. I've had a few losses in my family. Sorry. And this has given me light, you know, just something to look forward to. I didn't even expect to get upset. I'm so sorry, but I'm so happy.
It's okay. It's okay. Take your time.
It's very hard. I lost 3 siblings in the last 4 years, and my twin brother just in August. So it's been a rough ride, but I'm a very strong person. And I'm amazed at all of you for what you've done in front of the scenes, behind the scenes, and whatever scene you're doing. It's been amazing. And we have a saying in Ireland, in Irish, Céad Míle Fáilte, which means 100,000 welcomes. And Gurav Mahagaf means, excuse me, thank you very much. And I believe that we're going to hit the rainbow and find that crock of gold at the end of it. And we're all running around like little leprechauns, giving and being happy and count our blessings. But I definitely believe that when you do receive, you have to give back in return. And I'm so excited to be a part of this wonderful journey. And I'm so grateful that we have Oh Bless, where we can give back and be kind to others that are less fortunate. And again, sorry for the upset. The waves come here and there, but I just thank my blessings. God bless you all. Keep doing what you're doing. It's amazing. And we're all in for the journey of our life. Yay! ONPASSIVE, the world, here we come.
Thank you, Anna. Thank you so much. Thank you indeed. And all what we need to do, if you were to ask Mr. Ash Mufareh what we can do for him, he would say, replicate yourself. It's replication, Anna. So let's go get it, all of us. Back to you, Marcia.
Okay, let's go get it. And I'm going to Anil Memon from India. Unmute yourself, please.
Can you hear me, madam?
Yes.
Hello. A very good morning to all my brand ambassadors of this ONPASSIVE family. Madam, through this feedback meeting, I just want to inform some of the founders, who still have a lot of doubts regarding OBS, KYC, and other things. For them, I just want to tell them not to panic, because ONPASSIVE is there to look after them. Your duty is just to log in, see the updates, try to learn what is written there. The more you learn, the more you know about ONPASSIVE. So ONPASSIVE, our Ash sir and his team is there to look after you. Don't worry at all. Thank you, madam. Thank you for giving me this chance. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Anil. Here's what our founder, Mr. Ash Mufareh, said on Tuesday. Where focus goes, energy flows. Tell them they should think positive. ONPASSIVE is a done deal. We've known this since from way back. ONPASSIVE could have launched even a year ago. But every single step Mr. Ash Mufareh is taking is for the betterment of all of us. So we have to, all of us, collectively think, put our positive hat on, because where focus goes, that's where energy flows, says our founder. Over to you, Marcia.
Thank you so much. Patricia Green, may I know where Patricia Green is calling from so that we can identify her properly? Patricia Green, where are you calling from?
From Kansas. Can you hear me?
Yes, and I'm going to add Kansas on your name. That's the United States, correct?
Yes.
Thank you. 1 minute. And I'm going to add it on your name, and we are ready to go.
Chris, I got to watch the webinar today at 360. And I don't normally get to watch those during the day because I'm working, but I had today off, so I decided I was going to listen to the webinar. I was really excited about it. My favorite color is pink. My first car was a 1955 pink Oldsmobile. It was a tank. Anyway, I have been offline for 3 days. My internet company sold, and so I didn't have any internet for 3 days. And I've been trying to stay up with everything, even before then, by going to YouTube and watching videos, and also going in the back office and listening to what I can listen to. I wish that Ash would buy a worldwide internet service so that we wouldn't have to deal with all these outages on the internet. That would be really nice. You know what I mean? But anyway, I guess if that's the biggest problem we got in life, we got it made, right? Anyway, I'm very thankful. About 2 weeks ago, I looked at my husband and I said, do you realize what Ash has given us? I was in tears, literally. It finally dawned on my lightning fast mind what Ash had given us, you know. Anyway, I want to say I love you all, and I'm very thankful for ONPASSIVE.
Thank you, Patricia. Thank
And
you
I
so
pray-
much. Thank you so much, Patricia. Let me just also remind everyone, please, if you already have been in one of these sessions and you've spoken before, please, we are seeing a lot of hands coming up. Please just let's yield for those who have not had the privilege or the opportunity to come up front. Our founder, Mr. Ash Mufareh, is asking all of us, he's looking for the diamond in the rough, as Brother Madi says. So let us give that the opportunity to every other founder. If you have already been here before, please just step back. We're going to restart the process all over again on Monday. So today is just for those who have not had the privilege to come up front. Thank you. Over to you, Marcian.
Marcian, Bob, I've already removed a couple people a few times that have already spoken the last couple of days. I'm trying to keep up with that. Can I
Thank
ask
you.
Rose, Howard, all you guys on the panel to raise your hand on the computer so Marcian can put you in order? So Rose, you've been on there for a while. Can you please raise your hand so we can call you up? Manish, Howard Rollins, if you don't have a virtual hand, just wave your hand, but that's how we do the order, by you raising your hand. Thank you, Marcian. Again, I apologize. Back to you.
Thank you, Chris. That's why Chris is Chris. Thank you so much. And I'm going to, oh my God, this lady, she's so amazing. And I love when I hear her voice. Wanda Jones from the United States. Open your mic, please, sister.
Hi. I wanted to talk about Tuesday when Ash started speaking about a dream he had years ago. I had the same, well, somewhat the same dream, and it was about a man that was going to come and that I was going to join this group of people that were going to help different countries because I wanted to help Sierra Leone. And when this came up, I jumped on it. And I've been playing with all these different companies up until this point. And then it finally hit, this is it, so I'm glad that he brought up that he had a dream about it, because I did also. And I'm so thankful for being here. That's it.
Thank you so much, Wanda. It's a great pleasure seeing you here
Thank
with us
you.
this evening. Thank you. Marcian.
Escape Mrs. Samia, and I'm going to call to Rose Motabi because she have been in here for a little while, and her hand is not being raising. Maybe she doesn't have the button. I'm going to help her by calling her up to come and speak. Rose, over to you.
Greetings to you, my dear sister Marcian, my brothers, Brother Bob, Brother Madi, Brother Chris.
Thank you.
My name is Rose Mutabi from South Africa, a proud brand ambassador. And thank you for giving me this opportunity to share my appreciations. And to Mr. Ash Mufareh, our own media team under the leadership of Mr. Mohammed Kamal, our Hyderabad tech team and success department, support department, and all other business units within the organization. I want to say thank you for all that has been done for us. Mr. Ash, your positivity is infectious, and you have clearly infected us with your positive attitude. You brought a smile to so many faces because of your winner's attitude. We respect and honor you for who you are. And you have been pampering us with beautiful, colorful websites. We appreciate it. And may our loving God continue to pour blessings upon blessings as you are taking this company to new heights with brilliant minds around you. Love you all. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you, Sister Rose. Thank you, and greetings to you from Bel Air, Maryland to South Africa. Mr. Ash Mufareh is not only positive, he's focused. He's focused. They say, well, what you focus on expands. And that's what he's been doing throughout the past years. He's never been distracted. That's why we find ourselves at this juncture where we're about to take the world by storm. Back to you, Masien.
Thank you. I'm going to Mrs. Samia Jahan from Bangladesh. And I've seen in the chat that our brother Hawa Rolling have wrote that he does not have the hand raised. Then I'm going to come back to him later. Let me call my beautiful sister from Bangladesh. Mrs. Samia Jahan.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Boom, boom, boom. Fire, fire, fire. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Samia Jahan from Bangladesh. I am 9 years old. I am very excited. I love you, ONPASSIVE. I love you, Mufareh. I love you all founders. Thank you so much. We are so need over to host ma'am.
Thank you, Samia. Thank you. Greetings to you. Back to you, Masien.
I'm going to call Hawa Rollins. Please go ahead and unmute yourself.
Yes. Okay. I'm Howard Rollins. Okay. Wow. I'm usually the guy they call the motor mouth, right? My friends call me the motor mouth. And I have motored out when it comes to ONPASSIVE. So many intelligent people from all walks of life. And my God, that incredible 9-year-old girl just now, from Bangladesh, she is magnificent. But all I can say is that it's like, I'm so proud of what we have. And I share it with everyone that I meet. I try to, I don't want to tell them anything close to proprietary, but I do let them know about how enthusiastic I am about what we're doing, and we're going to uplift humanity. We're just a powerhouse with things. You all know that. And, it's just amazing. Now, I've got so many people that recently started contacting me. Like, now they're starting to realize, they're saying, wait a minute, there must be something to this. It's all over the world. It's everywhere I see it. It's this. And I'm just so excited about the fact that now they're beginning to understand. And they don't think I'm so crazy anymore when I tried to tell them about this early on. They're starting to say, oh, wait a minute, he was right. I don't like being right about stuff that, it just should have been natural. I just felt like they should have known, because we've got all these magnificent, brilliant people and people with heart consideration. And Marta de Garmo, excellent. Chris all the time, Marcion, everybody. Y'all like family to me. And I don't get on as much as I want. I've been working on a project. I'm trying to get ready so I can present a prototype to Ash. I won't even discuss that right now. If everything goes good with that, I'm going to send the actual real McCoy, a video of it, as well as whatever goes into that. But I'm just saying that we are so blessed. We have so much to look forward to. And I couldn't be prouder. I've never been part of anything more meaningful in my life. I've done as much as I can do to help people. I help them when I don't have some. I just bought dinner for people. I don't have any money right now, but I just bought dinner for some folks that were sitting in the vehicle in front of an establishment the other day. And it was like, hey.
Thank you, Howard. Thank you so much. The time has expired. Yes, indeed. Every single founder, all 1.4 million founders that are in ONPASSIVE, are those who were attracted by Ash Mufareh. We all have the same mindset, that spirit, that thing inside you that is to uplift, is to give. That is why we find ourselves here together at this time. Over to you, Masien.
Thank you. We're going to Mashes Kumar Bihar. Are you calling from Bangladesh or India? Can you please unmute yourself? Mashher Kumar Bihar. Are you calling from Bangladesh or India?
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Billionaire Brand Ambassador ONPASSIVE. I'm very glad to meet all of you in this webinar. I'm very pleased and glad of Mufareh for the humanity of the world. I'm very glad having world family be so advocate in India, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. I'm very pleased. There is no word to explain it. I'm very pleased. Over to host, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for this kind opportunity. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Manesh. Sorry for the connection issues. But we heard you loud and clear. Thank you so much. Back to you, Marcien.
Yeah, please, if you are in the panel, can you raise your hand so that will help me to identify you? And I'm gonna ask Brother Machi to please lower all the Hatenji hands so that they can raise it back, because those they are not accepting to come to the panel. Maybe they're okay. Thank you so much, Brahmadi. Satya Shiva, can you please unmute yourself? Are you calling from India or Bangladesh?
Yes, madam. Hi, madam. Thank you for this opportunity. Hi, Chris Johnson, sir. Hi, Matty, sir. Hi, everyone. Thank you for giving this opportunity. Thank you so much, Ash, sir. God bless you, you and your family. Thank you for making ONPASSIVE for the people. Thank you for your golden heart. Thank you for your standing for people. Thank you for making ONPASSIVE. Thank you, Ash. I'm so excited. Boom, boom, coming. Thank you, technical department and team. Thank you so much. You're making great tools. And thank you so much, all of you. Thank you for giving this opportunity. I'm excited. Thank you. I'm from, sorry, did not say I'm from India, Hyderabad.
Wow.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you, Bob, sir. Thank you. What can I say? I don't know. I'm so excited. Thank you for giving this opportunity. I'm always thankful to Ash and Ash family. God bless Ash and Ash family. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, Satya. Thank you so much. It's good to see someone from Hyderabad. I just feel like I'm there with you right there at the office and seeing our fellow brothers and sisters going into work to make things happen on behalf of all of us. It's good to see you, Satya. Back to you, Marcien.
Please, I'm going to ask if you're on the panel. Can you raise your hand? Because at this point, I don't get the order and I don't want to call someone who was here after the person who have been waiting. Okay, Beverly Pringle from USA, United States of America. Can you unmute yourself, please? Beverly?
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all ONPASSIVians all over the globe. My name is Beverly Pringle, and I am from Pennsylvania, United States. My ONPASSIVE journey began in 2020. I've been following ONPASSIVE, witnessing its growth into what I believe to be the premier example of a real company with purpose and heart. From its CEO to its leaders and management and teams and founders, to its commitment to excellence and mission to uplift humanity. I believe ONPASSIVE will change the world for the better. Mr. Mufareh has inspired and nurtured so many of us throughout its relatively short lifespan. It's sparked a movement. It's fueled by like-minded people to lift up humanity, and he is our friend. So why is that significant? It's significant to me because as a friend, friends genuinely care about each other and they only want the best for them. He reminds us that we are worthy of dreaming bigger, reaching higher, and helping others, being part of the solution to the pollution. And I'm so personally filled with gratitude and joy to be associated with such a wonderful company. The song that comes to my mind when I hear the name ONPASSIVE is You Raise Me Up by Josh Groban. The words in the refrain are the ones I would say to Mr. Mufareh if I ever had the chance. He has awakened something inside of me that's been longing to come out for a long time. I've always wondered why we all can't just get along and help each other, but I believe with ONPASSIVE we can do that. I am a proud brand ambassador for ONPASSIVE, and I pledge to do my part. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Beverly. Thank you so much. Good to hear from you. You are those we have been looking forward to hear from. I'd like to comment on one phrase that you said, commitment to excellence. That epitomizes who our founder is. If you look at what has been happening around us, you look at our team in Hyderabad, they are constantly striving for excellence through their delivery to us. You look at our experts in Dubai, Dr. Suha, Dr. Tarek, Dr. Professor Susan. I mean, that is what we call a commitment to excellence. And that is what we're getting. Back to you, Marcien.
Okay. I'm going to be calling out Sapna Gupta from India. Unmute yourself, please.
Hi, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all the panelists, Marty and Chris and Marcini and Bob. Good to see you all, and thank you for inviting me. I'm Sapna Gupta from India, and we are the blessers, we are the brand ambassadors, and thank for giving this tag of being, we are always being a proud to feel as a founder. Now we are the brand ambassadors, now we are the blessers. This is a concept or a project where we are valuing the human being, valuing the humanity, valuing the time, valuing the each and everything on this world. This is a single, this is not just solutions to all the problems or solutions to our crises or all the rages which we are facing, but this is a single universe has been blessed with us as a founder, as a blesser, as a brand ambassador. And I am giving my gratitude and my thanks and a big round of applause and standing ovations to all the team of O Media and Hyderabad team, Dubai team, and our CEO, Mr. Ash Mufareh, who are working 24/7 to make this project stand for all the 15 lakh plus our founder family, and to welcome all the people around the globe. And I am proud to be a partner and sponsor of FIFA. I have told my son that I am sponsoring FIFA. Oh, Mama, we are sponsoring FIFA. I have said, yes, we are sponsoring the FIFA. And he said that I am a founder too. So I'm also sponsoring FIFA. I have said, yes. So ONPASSIVE has given us the power to say these words. ONPASSIVE has given us the power and value and something.
Thank you, Sabna. Thank you so much. Good to see you. Yes, just a correction. We have partnered with Bean Sports that is streaming FIFA games. Back to you, Marcien.
Okay, I'm gonna call on Jana. I don't know the first name. I think it's Rigit Jana from India. Please unmute yourself. Unmute yourself. Thank you.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, loud and clear.
Thank you, Brother Bob. Thank you, Sister Bastian. Great job, Mr. Chris Johnson, who is always here. Love to see you all. It is indeed a great pleasure for me to see you all being here. What a great joy to be a part of this great movement. We are in a good state of our life. Everything is going in a right way. From my take on what has been happening since Monday with our great ONPASSIVE journey, and especially I listened to Dr. Shua, one of our media directors. That was awesome speech she made. It is really great. Panjay is going to add a value to our children to grow up. Our team also doing great jobs in the background. I am just so excited about what we have now with OConnect. The features we have, the features of OConnect just awesome. It has unlimited capacity to accept participants, and it is going to have higher clarity, quality, and to be integrated with other applications. If you say about OBS, where just a single sign-on will be able to access all the applications on the dashboard, and we can easily switch from one application to another. The Teach ONPASSIVE has bringing a platform that has never done before. ONPASSIVE is moving in a professional and dynamic way, and we are the ambassadors of this great company that believes in togetherness. Thanks to our great CEO and the talented people surrounding him who are working tirelessly behind the scene. I am so grateful to you for the opportunity given to me. I am so blessed. I love you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Srijit. Thank you so much. Greetings to you. I can tell you with absolute certainty, being in the industry and using products like OConnect, that there is nothing in the industry right now that even comes remotely close to what OConnect is. So rest assured with that. Back to you, Masin.
Okay, we are calling on Yam. It's Yam Shreta from Nepal. Unmute yourself, please. Can you please unmute yourself, Nepal? Look like he's having an internet problem. Are you there? Great.
Yes, I'm hearing.
Yes,
Hello.
go ahead. 100% great.
Okay. Namaste, and good morning, Chris Johnson and many co-founder leaders. I'm from Nepal, and I am asking some question about my downline partners who they do not run the ONPASSIVE or any Android mobile, but they have the foundership of ONPASSIVE. For them, I am trying to set their like OMail and what you say ONET. I myself open their ID and adjust their like OMail and ONET, etc. So I am doing well, or I am some against of the rule. I think I can say from the ONPASSIVE. I want to know from Chris Johnson or other leaders about this. May anyone tell me, sir?
I'm sorry, I did not really understand what you said. Could you, is it a question? Is it a comment? I didn't get you, sir.
He was asking a question, Bob, about OMail and IDs, but yeah, this isn't a place for questions right now. I want you to get to your upline or your leaders in Nepal. They'll explain it. This is strictly a feedback for either today's show or for what you heard on Monday. I'm gonna say it again to everyone. Don't worry about mail. Mr. Ash Mufareh says things, and sometimes people go a little crazy on it. No one's going to be left behind. Don't worry about those IDs or mail. When we go to the new back office, all that, when I know, you're going to know. Bob's going to know. Miriam's going to know. Pravisha's going to know. So don't worry about those questions. But right now, this is strictly a feedback, positive, get excited because it's coming. Back to you, Mr. Bob.
All right, sorry. Yeah, thank you, Brother Chris. Over to you, Marcien.
Okay, I'm going to call on Parvez Koshal from India. Unmute yourself, please.
Thank you so much, Sister Mercy. First of all, greetings to each and everyone all over the globe who is founder friend in ONPASSIVE. So first of all, my sincere gratitude to the Almighty God who gives us beautiful life. And secondly, I would like to thank each and everyone who is the part of our life. And one day I met with the blesser who shared this life-changing concept with me. And after that, I start my journey, and this journey is so beautiful with all the leaders, all the founder friends and their participations so far. So sincere thanks to Mr. Ash Mufareh sir, who also shared this life-changing platform with us, and who is working for humanity equally. So I also thanks to the tech team and all the employees who are working hard for all of us and always over delivered to us. And this is the life-changing concept, and ONPASSIVE is a business opportunity, and this is a complete revolution in our lives. And in the same way, it is transforming each and everyone's life in a better way. And we are so proud that we are the brand ambassador of an IT company, and we have some responsibilities. We have to work according to the work ethics and moral values, and this is the opportunity which we have received once in a million times, and we can never get this kind of opportunity in our life. So thank you so much for everyone. Everyone is contributing their best. Thanks to Mr. Ash Mufareh sir. Thanks to tech team. Thanks to Ash Mufareh's family and all the founder community all over the world. Thank you so much for giving me this chance to speak a word with you. Thank you so much. Namaste, India. Thank you so much.
Namaste, Pravesh. Thank you so much. Back to you, Marcien.
Okay, I'm going to ask Mariam Weber from the United States to unmute herself.
Hi. Hi, everybody. I'm glad to be here. I want to start with talking about Tuesday. Tuesday, the corporate meeting was amazing, isn't even a word for it. There was so much information, I don't think we could all take it in. All right, because Ash really gave us a lot. I'm just really excited about everything. Okay, so Marty, my favorite color is purple. All right, my word to describe ONPASSIVE would be opportunities, because that's what we are. You know, we give opportunities to people. We put it out there. We show people how you can, instead of having a job, something that you living paycheck to paycheck, you could turn around and you can have an opportunity like this and never have to go back and live paycheck to paycheck again. So that's my word, opportunity. I'm a very grateful person, because if it wasn't for this business, I don't know where I would be. I don't need to thank Ash, because I am grateful to Ash, and I will say it all the time, but there is no CEO like him. As far as my favorite products, I'm watching the time. As far as my favorite products, they're O Tracker, O Bless, and O Academy. Thanks.
Thank you, Mariam. Good choice of products. Back to you, Marcien.
So I'm going to ask Rauma Bagam to unmute herself, please.
Hi, Begum from India. और मैं बहुत खुश हूँ ONPASSIVE में आकर क्योंकि ये अपॉर्चुनिटी हमें मिली है और हम बहुत खुश हैं क्योंकि कोई ऐसा होता है जो हमारे लिए इतना सोचता है, हमारे लिए इतना सोचता है और थैंक यू सर जो इन्होंने हमें ये अपॉर्चुनिटी हमें अपने कंपनी का फाउंडर बनाया और आज हम ब्रांड एम्बेसडर हैं तो थैंक यू so much sir, thank you ONPASSIVE thank you to all of you thank you very much thank you मैं कहना चाहूँगी
Thank you, Rahuna.
I'm going to ask I'm not seeing her name. Aurangzeb from India to unmute yourself, please. Unmute yourself, please. Okay, if we are not getting her or he because their video is not open, I'm going to Vera Washington from the United States. Can you please unmute yourself?
Yes, good evening, all brand ambassadors and to all the hosts. Praise God from whom all blessings flow. I am so excited to be in ONPASSIVE. Marty and Chris, my color is red. Fire, fire, fire! Oh, God is so good to us in this company. The changes that have been made is only to increase us in our ownership responsibility, our stewardship. I have always been a giver since I can remember. And this company enhances me to be able to be such a blessing to whosoever. I thank God for CEO and founder Ash Mufareh, the heart of God, a man after God's own heart. And I thank and praise God for this opportunity. I thank him for the wonderful people. You know, I've always said that I was international, but ONPASSIVE has made that possible, over 200 countries. And I get to see you all, you know, not face to face, you know, like physically, but I thank and praise God for all of you. I love you all. And we are greatly blessed, highly favored, deeply loved, a friend of the CEO. Most companies don't have this at all. Bless you all. I love you. Thank you again.
We love you too. We love you too, Vera. Thank you so much. And fire, fire, fire. You know when
fire.
You know when I hear
Yes.
that, you know what comes to my mind? Engineer Mohammed Kamal and the brilliance of our founder, Mr. Ash Mufareh, for spotting him out, knowing that this man is an expert in what he does and bringing him in, and you can see his results.
All over the place.
Brilliant move, Mr. Ash. Thank you.
All over the place.
Back to you, Marcien.
Thank you. I'm going to ask Aurangzeb from India to unmute himself. Is he here? Okay, maybe he still is not getting us yet. So I'm going to go to Kamal Viswakama from India. Please unmute yourself. Did he in yet? So next, I'm going to go to Rauma Bigam. I think she's a lady. Can you please unmute yourself? If you're on the panelists, raise your hand, please, so I can. Okay. Unmute yourself, Rauma Begum. She's not.
मैम मैंने मैं देख चुकी हूँ.
She's muted, I think so.
Yeah.
Can you unmute yourself, Royuma? Okay, if you are not ready, I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to go to our brother, Mr. Ranch Saka from India. And I will be back to you later, please. Okay, Mr. Ranch Saka from India, unmute yourself, please.
Good morning. Good morning, all of you. I am Ranjit Sarkar from India. I am audible, madam.
Yes, I'm hearing you 100%.
Thank you all panelists. Thank you, please. Thank you, all of you. I am very proud for you. I am very proud. I am great ambassador in the ONPASSIVE company. So I am thanks for great CEO Mr. Mufareh. Thanks for all tech team, Hyderabad and Dubai. Thanks for all panelists. Thanks.
Thank you, Ranjit. Thank you so much for your contribution.
Okay, I'm going to call my sister. I think she's ready now. And Rauma Begum, please, can you unmute now?
हेलो मैम, नमस्कार, गुड मॉर्निंग, गुड इवनिंग ऑल ऑफ यू. और मैं बहुत खुश हूँ ऑन पैसिव में आकर, क्योंकि एज सर ने हमें जो अपॉर्चुनिटी दी है तो हम सभी इस चीज से बहुत खुश है, क्योंकि कोई होता है जो हमारे लिए सोचता है. तो एज सर ने हमें जो अपॉर्चुनिटी दी है उसके लिए हम बहुत 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 खुश हैं, जिससे हम लोगों की हेल्प कर पाएंगे, लोगों की मदद कर पाएंगे. उन्होंने अपनी कंपनी में हमें एज ए फाउंडर लिया और अब हम ब्रांड एम्बेसडर हैं. तो आई एम सो हैप्पी एंड थैंक यू सो मच. आप लोगों ने मुझे इनवाइट किया, तो थैंक यू वेरी मच. थैंक यू एज सर, थैंक यू ONPASSIVE, थैंक यू ऑल ऑफ यू.
Thank you, Rahuma. Thank you so much.
Now we have the people on the panel. Please, can you raise your hand? And those that they have raised their hand, they are not answering to come to the panel. We're going to lower your hand. So if you want to come to the panel, please raise your hand back again. At this point, I'm going to ask, I think Orange Z is from India is ready now. Unmute yourself, please. Thank you.
Thank you. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all in the world. I am Aurangzeb from India, Bihar. ONPASSIVE, I am so excited, very at ONPASSIVE feeling. Thanks our world top CEO S. Mufareh sir. Great salute ONPASSIVE. This is my life ONPASSIVE, my futures of ONPASSIVE, my all family futures of ONPASSIVE. I love my ONPASSIVE. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Aruz Bazek. Thank you so much. Good to see you.
Okay, I have to go back to Jodat Boman. I believe he's from Bangladesh. Yeah, unmute yourself, please.
Hi, everybody. I am Joydev Barman, Bangladesh. Good morning, good evening. আমি বাংলাদেশ থেকে বলতেছি. আমি অসংখ্য ধন্যবাদ এস মুফারী স্যারকে, যে আমি একজন অ্যাম্বাসিডার, ব্র্যান্ড অ্যাম্বাসিডার, প্রাউড ফাউন্ডার. আমি অনেক খুশি যে আমি আসলে কথা বলতে পারতেছি. আপনাদেরকে অসংখ্য ধন্যবাদ. আপনাদের ইয়াস মুফারী স্যারকে কোটি প্রণাম, নমস্কার এবং সবাইকে আদাব. যে আমি আসলে খুব এক্সাইটেড, মানে আমি আসলে এত আনন্দে আছি আমি আপনাদেরকে বুঝাইতে পারবো না. মানে বহুত খুশ, মানে আমি আসলে আনন্দে কথা বলতে পারতেছি না। অসংখ্য ধন্যবাদ আপনাদেরকে আমাকে কথা বলে দেওয়ার জন্য। Over to co-host.
All right, Namaskar, Joyap. Thank you so much. It looks like he got disconnected. Marcien, over to you.
Okay, so at this point, I'm going to call Marlene Chadre. Please unmute yourself, Marlene.
Hello. Can you hear me? Doesn't look like you can.
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. This is my very first time doing this, so I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm listening to everyone and just made up my mind that it was time that I took this step and got brave enough to speak up.
Yes,
and I reinforce all of the love and appreciation and gratitude. I'm 77 years old, and I am actually looking forward to what is happening with this company, and very, very grateful and feeling blessed to have connected with ONPASSIVE. And for now, that's good enough.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Marlene. At 360 today, ONPASSIVE 360, Brother Madi said that Mr. Ash asked for us to change this format so that he could find the diamond in the rough, so that everybody can come forward and make their voices heard. So I want to thank you, Marlene, for adhering to that call. Thank you so much. Back to you, Marcien.
Okay, I'm going to call Innocent Kalisa. Can Innocent Kalisa kindly tell us when he's calling us from, please? Innocent Kalisa, you have your first name and your last name, but you don't have your country.
Yeah, I'm from Canada.
Canada. I'm going to rename you. 1 minute, please. Okay, Innocent, over to you.
Thank you, my sister. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Chris. My name is Innocent Kalisa, like mentioned. I've been with ONPASSIVE since 2020 September, and it's been a very beautiful journey for me to be part of this great company. I would love to say a lot, but time is not really good on my side. But I just want to start by expressing my gratitude and by thanking our CEO, Mr. Mufareh, and his beautiful family. I want to thank the Hyderabad team. Those guys, to be honest, I think very soon they'll be written the history of books, you know, for the great job that they have done. And I want to thank Engineer Kamal, like my brother Bob said. He's a great man. He's done a lot behind the curtain. To be honest, I don't think you can fight a battle if you don't have good generals. But if you have good general in the field, you are very sure that you're going to win the battle. So thanks to Ash for have chosen Kamal to be a bridge to reach far and extend his arms as far as choosing the right people, you know, to run the pieces that make up ONPASSIVE. I want to thank the Dubai team or media, great people. Like I said, I joined ONPASSIVE 20.
Thank you, Innocent. Like you know, and as you said, that we have limited time, it's 2 minutes. So Time. Good to hear you and good to see you, my brother. Over to you, Macien.
Okay, I'm going to ask if you're on the panel, please kindly raise your hand. And if you are in the attendee and you want to talk tonight, if your hand has been raising and you are declining, we are going to lower all the hand for you to put it back again. At this moment, I'm going to ask Yatendra Kumar, I believe he's from India, to unmute himself. If it's not, he can tell me where he's calling from, so I'm going to rename
Hello.
it.
Hello.
Yes, sir. We are listening to you. Are you
Good
calling
morning
from
and good
Bangladesh
evening
or
to all of
India?
you. Good morning and good evening to all of you. Hello, founder members. Hello, sir, and all my co-founders and brand ambassadors. Have you listening to me?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
sir. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. Good morning. And I proud co-founder, brand ambassador. I am from India and small village of Uttar Pradesh in India. And I am very proud for this to chance me. And I am joined from 2020 October. 2022 October, and so thanks to me for giving me chance. आप लोगों को बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद और नमस्कार. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Yetendi. Thank you so much. Thanks for your contribution. Let me just say one thing that Brother Madi said today at ONPASSIVE 360. He said that there is a spotlight that is being given to each and every one of us by our founder, Mr. Ash. And that each and every one of us, you have the opportunity to step up, step forward. If you want to be here where you see me seated and my sister Macien, send your name forward. This is for every single founder. Our founder, Mr. Ash, wants to see all of us. So feel free to reach out to any one of us, any one of the leaders, and you'll be given an opportunity just like myself and Macien. Over to you, Macien.
Thank you, Mr. Bob Takusi. I'm going to ask Nathaniel Rupp from PNG to unmute himself. Good morning.
Hello, Martin. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Not too good, but we can, yeah.
Hi, everyone. I think I'll step near the fence. I have to get straight into what I want to say.
Can you close your video? Maybe that will help.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Much better.
Much better.
Okay, I think it's the headset. Okay. All right. For me, my take on the last webinar is that we're at the launching pad and the clock is coming down. As far as my take concerning the journey is that everything Mr. Mufareh has said from day one has come to fruition and is at the delivery pad. The beauty about the man himself is that he has now become Mother Earth that has attracted everything to him. It's because of the vision and the caliber of a person he is. It's got one factor that pulls everybody everything together is I see that it's got love. Love is the ultimate force in Mr. Mufareh that has attracted everybody, and including me. I have a person lives down by the street who's born with defaults. He's got this face deformed, and sometimes when you go up to him and when you ask him, "Hey mate, what happened?" and to your face and all that, then he will get up and say, "Look, this big man up there, the God made everybody, and it almost daybreak." And he quickly put the rest of the soil together, and he formed me, and this is how he formed me, you know. He tries to express himself in that way. And I believe PNG is the last frontier. We never had we were never going to have any opportunity to the degree in what has happened in the industrial age and coming on to the informational age. We were marginalized, we were nowhere near, but thank God for Mr. Mufareh. My word to him is that keep pressing on, man, there is more to come. You are bigger than any industry. You are bigger than anyone out there. No weapon formed against you will prosper. You
Amen.
have the
Thank you.
entire globe behind you. We love you.
Thank you, Nathaniel. Thank you so much, my
Thank you.
brother. And this is just my own opinion, my own personal belief, my own conviction. I believe that 5 years from now, Papua New Guinea is going to be the most impacted country by ONPASSIVE. Maybe sooner, but that's just how I feel. Over to you, Sister Marcian.
Okay, I'm going to ask Shoken Khan from India to unmute himself.
Assalamu alaikum. Good
Walaikum
morning,
salam.
good evening, good afternoon. सभी पैनलिस्ट को मेरा प्यार भरा नमस्कार. My name is Shokin Khan. I am from India. I am a proud founder and proud brand ambassador. समझ हिंदी में बात कर सकता हूँ. सब मैं ये कहना चाहूँगा कि एस मुफारा ने जो ये प्लान बनाया और जो ये सिस्टम बनाया, आज से पहले दुनिया में ये नहीं बना और किसी ने किसी गरीब के लिए नहीं सोचा. तो सब मैं एस मुफारा को मैनी थैंक्स टू एस मुफारा सर. और मेरा एक विजन था कि मैं ह्यूमैनिटी करूं, बट मेरे को ये इम्पॉसिबल था, लेकिन आज ये पॉसिबल है. Today is possible for humanity. I was a dream. I was my dream humanity. But today fulfill is my dream by ONPASSIVE. Thank you, thank you, thank you, all panelists.
Thank you, Shokin. Thank you. Good to hear from you. Marcian.
So I'm going to call on Ratna Kumari Vasu. Please unmute yourself.
Marcian, don't bring anyone else to the panel, please. We're going to start winding it down. We got enough people on here. Please.
Okay.
Thank you. Ratna Kumari, can you please unmute yourself, please? Okay, while we are waiting, if you're on the panel, can you raise your hand so I would identify you and call you, please? Can you please raise your hand if you are already on the panel? I see Rupesh Raman.
Good morning and namaskar to our embassy. I'm Rupesh Raman Srivastava from India. Are you hearing me?
Yes.
Yes.
I became founder first occasion in 1st January 2021. And after 2-3 meetings, first meeting was addressed by Idris Modi, who opened my eyes about ONPASSIVE. And after that, I feel that every person who came on this platform, prima facie, he came for money. But after attending 2 or 3 meetings, his vision changed. And his vision became secondary for money. First vision came for humanity, country, and to change the universe, which was vision of our CEO, who is not a man, not a name, but I think as Mufareh is an ideology, which is very necessary to improve yourself, your society, and to your universe. And I feel a man make you just like he is. If he attend to a doctor 2 or 3 days, 10 days, certainly I will know some medicine's name and related disease also about that. If I attend the engineer, socialist, or a monk, that will change to me in his ideology. We have connected with as Mufareh. Certainly we will change to myself, yourself, and everybody as he think, as he want to do. What is his vision? Today, I feel that whole world is going to change according to thinking of our CEO, what he want, and we are ready to do such as he want, and we are lucky indeed.
Thank you, Mr. Rapesh. Thank you so much. Thank you. Remember, it's just 2 minutes, guys. Over to you, Marcien.
Okay, I'm going to Radna Kumari Vasu. Please unmute yourself.
Good morning, all brand ambassadors. I am Persis, brand ambassador from India. I am also those who lost their job into COVID-19. During this tough time, I became aware about ONPASSIVE dream through my brother and joined the ONPASSIVE family. I am grateful to God, Mr. Mufareh, and my brother for giving me this golden opportunity. God gave Mr. Mufareh good knowledge and kind heart to create ONPASSIVE, through which he is helping the poor and the needy all around the world. Keeping you as an inspiration and support, I will also try to help the needy and poor of our India. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, I'm going to ask Hildegard from Canada. Please unmute yourself.
Bonjour, Marcien. Bonjour, Bob.
Bonjour. Bon après-midi. Bonsoir.
It's so nice to be here.
Nice
You
to be
know,
here.
the most amazing thing about ONPASSIVE is I met all of you. I could have never imagined in my life that I would meet the group of people I have the privilege of, being a part of, and the team that had grown here, or the community that grew around me, bringing this to my community. I was introduced by my friend from Switzerland, Dr. Piotr Sonard, and the camaraderie and the mentoring and the coaching I received across oceans and continents from different people. Thank you, Marty. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, everybody here the technical team, Bob and all the people, Collins, who helped distill what is it that we're actually involved in. It took me a good month or so. I joined in July 2022. What I was involved in 2020, actually, 2 years now. And when I really got, like when I first heard Ash saying, I'm uplifting humanity, I was, a jaded journalist in a previous life, if you so will. And I thought, well, talk's cheap, show me the action. And very shortly thereafter, we learned about Hyderabad. We learned about the vision of all the tech people coming together in this marvelous building. And thank you, everybody. I don't know you, but I am so impressed. I'm so excited about it. If you can't tell already, I can't wait. And most importantly, all the wonderful people in Dubai, the whole media team, having studied broadcast journalism, radio, television, broadcasting, whatever, I know how these things work to a degree, right? to have this team. I am so excited and grateful. Thank you so very much. Lots of love and light to you all.
Thank you, and bonsoir, Madame Hildegard et Enchanté. Back to you, Marcienne.
Bonsoir, indeed. Nous revenons. At this point, I'm going to call Radna Kumari Vaso. I'm calling on. Please unmute yourself. Radna Kumari Vaso. Unmute yourself, please. Okay, look, I don't know if it's a man or lady. They are not ready. I'm going to Biswat Roy from India. Unmute yourself, please. Okay, go ahead.
Hello, listening me, ma'am?
Yes.
Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, every brand ambassador. First time my English is not so well, so I take mercy first. I tell something for our respectable CEO, Mr. S. Mufareh, sir. You are my mentor. Sir, you are my mentor. So take my pranam and namaskar. You are an universe, sir. You are an universe. ONPASSIVE is a star. And sir, your ONPASSIVE give me my life a new sunrise. And I called me now, it is on rise. Sir, if I did any mistake, please mercy me, your humble heart. Sir, I am a common man, and sir, you make me a brand ambassador. I feel proud, but my responsibility increase. It's fill me. Thanks, give me opportunity. Thank you, every brand ambassador, every panelist and co-host.
Thank you, Biswajit. And while we're there at it, brand ambassador, I received a call today, Brother Chris and Mary. Someone called me today, and asked me that he heard that there are some people that have been made brand ambassador. I was like, oh my God, that means you are not plugged in. Each and every one of us is a brand ambassador, just so we know. Thank you. Back to you, Martin.
Thank you. I am a proud brand ambassador. I'm going to Sonil Kumar Edatum. Please unmute yourself.
Yeah, good evening, good morning, all panelists. I'm Sunil Kumar Edatham from Calicut, Kerala, India, and we call it God's own country. And I'm proud to be a part of the world's largest IT company. And I'm proud to come from a family of carpenters involved in the manufacture of traditional wooden dhows called ships, based in Bepur Port, Kerala, India. And it's a land where Vasco da Gama, a Portuguese sailor, once landed on May 20th, 1498. To make my presence short, do anyone know the meaning of Ashraf Mufareh in the dictionary of Google? Yeah, the meaning of Ashraf Mufareh in the dictionary of Google is honorable humanitarian. Yeah, and the explanation given is he's attracted to a cause or a movement whose purpose is to make a better world. That's what ONPASSIVE is for. And he's extremely idealistic, sometimes to the point of being naive about people or methods. You have a great compassion and seek to create a more human society. And he's drawn to those who suffer physically or at the hands of injustice. You are the nightmare of the wrongs. That is what he said, correction to the corruption. He had said this. And your deepest intention is to transform the world. And I'm proud to say I'm a carpenter. As Ash once told in a webinar, that his father is also a carpenter. Thank you all for this opportunity.
That's correct, Mr. Kumar, Sonil Kumar. Thank you so much. Thanks for your contribution. Back to you, Marcien. I'm sorry, we are running.
Hey, I have 3 people. There's no hand up, so I'm going to choose and pick. I'm started from the lady, Sabna side. Unmute yourself, please. Yes, Sabna side, please unmute yourself.
Hello, voice clear, ma'am, Mary?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ma'am. I am so excited. I am so very excited. Good opportunity as sir. मुझे बहुत खुशी हो रही है इस बिजनेस को करके. मैं बहुत ज़्यादा हैप्पी हूँ इस बिजनेस को करने में. और ये बिजनेस मानवता के लिए है, ह्यूमैनिटी के लिए है. और मैं एस सर को धन्यवाद देना चाहती हूँ, टैग टीम को धन्यवाद देना चाहती हूँ, हैदराबाद टीम को धन्यवाद देना चाहती हूँ. और ये मेरा सौभाग्य है कि मैं आप लोग से बात कर पाई और मैं बहुत ज़्यादा खुद को प्राउड महसूस करती हूँ. माई सेल्फ सपना सिंह, प्राउड फाउंडर ONPASSIVE फ्रॉम इंडिया. थैंक यू सो मच मैम.
Thank you, Sabna.
Okay, I'm going back to Sonil Kumar Edatumpatigal.
No, he just spoke. He just spoke. He just spoke.
He just spoke? Oh, he was still there. So we have to take him down to the attendee list. Okay.
I got him.
Thank you. We're going back to Ganesh Yatakala from India. Unmute yourself, please.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you this opportunity, ma'am. I am from Ganesh Yatakarla from India, Telangana. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir, Asher, and tech team, Hyderabad and Dubai, and Dr. Soha and Muhammad Kamal, sir, leaders Chris Johnson, sir, and Mary Digarma and Sushi Julie, ma'am, and our leader Dylan, sir. Totally, gods under the live eyes, I am seeing these gods. Totally 2 gods. First one, sun god. Second one, Ash Mufareh, sir. Thanks to this opportunity, sir. Thanks to my friend, because this company under opportunity, founder opportunity giving. Thanks to us, sir. Thanks to Chris, sir. I like to your speaking language. Hey. Thank you, Chris, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Hey.
Thank you, Ganesh. Thank you.
Bob, I only do that because it drives Marty crazy.
Okay. We're going back to Mr. Shikanka. Please unmute yourself.
Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. আমি শিবশঙ্কর বেরা, ওয়েস্ট বেঙ্গল ফ্রম ইন্ডিয়া থেকে বলছি। আমি খুব এক্সাইটেড, আমি খুব উত্তেজিত, কারণ আমি আমার ক্যালেন্ডারে সেই মহান দিনটির জন্য অপেক্ষা করছি, যখন ONPASSIVE বিশ্বের কাছে তার দরজা খুলে দেবে। ধন্যবাদ মিস্টার এস স্যার, ধন্যবাদ তার সুন্দর পরিবার এবং হায়দ্রাবাদ এবং দুবাই পরিবার। থ্যাংক ইউ স্যার, থ্যাংক ইউ ম্যাম। ওভার টু ইউ।
Thank you, Mr. Bera. And
thank you so much. At this point, I think we exactly on time. We have 3 minutes. We are on time. And if you have not spoke tonight, you have tomorrow night to come and express yourself. So I'm going to give back the microphone to my host, Mr. Bob Takusi.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. It was a great pleasure working with you, Marcien. And of course, I want to thank our brothers, Chris and Maddie, for assisting us. I'm going to end with, today we were giving our feedback on the ONPASSIVE 360 that was held earlier in the day by our dynamic trio, Mr. Johnson, Degamo, and Redfern. Mr. Redfern encouraged each and every one of us to come forward. He said that ONPASSIVE has changed. They have changed the structure. They want to hear from all of us. He was encouraging each and every founder to come forward. Our CEO, Mr. Ash, wants to hear from us. He wants to see us, his people, his friends, his family, his brothers and sisters. So please let every single one of us try to come together. Let us converge here and let our voices and our CEO hear from us. I'm going to also say something that our brother Chris Johnson said also today. Chris said, we are unique. We are different. There's no company like ONPASSIVE. You should be creative. Show your emotions, Chris, right? Express yourself. These are some exciting times. We are at the home stretch, at the time where things are going to change in our lives at the proportion where we will not understand. Remember, our CEO had once said there will be a day that you will run outside to your house naked and then you come back in from what you see in your back office. I never forgot that. And of course, Brother Madi said we should live now. ONPASSIVE is designed with heart, Marty says, that we should relax and go with the flow. When there is a need or there's an information that we need to know, they will bring it forward. Let us just listen to what our communication office is saying and then just adhere to so that we can forge ahead. I'll send it back to you, Brother Chris or Mari. Thank you so much.
You guys did a fantastic job. Absolutely pros. Absolute pros. I knew that already, though, so it wasn't a surprise. So, yeah. But no, very, very good job. We are going to talk with the Indians on Sunday. Have them do the same thing we're doing because it'd be easier for them to understand each other, and let them do some feedback too. And so that's what we're going to work on Sunday with the Indian leaders. Tomorrow at noon is OTEC Pro.
Yes.
They're going to give feedback for the week, so that ought to be wild because they interact all the stuff that happened. Wow. So tomorrow night should be pretty interesting feedback. And then tomorrow night you actually get to use the whole week and hodgepodge of all the different stuff that happened through the week. But yeah, we're changing, and with a company like this, we shouldn't be surprised. ONPASSIVE is change, right? We're different. Everybody has a voice. I've said that for years. I want to hear people. It doesn't have to be the same people all the time. So I love this. And Ash's feedback, to me anyway, was he was very happy with what he's seeing. He thought that it's working very well. We got a couple wrinkles here and there, but for the first week, it's not bad. And it'll only get better. And we expect changes all the time now. We're getting into the finish line, which is the beginning again. Because once we start to open to the world, we have a new beginning. It's going to get bigger and better and faster, and there'll be changes daily. So let's embrace it. But don't worry, like Bob said and I said earlier, too many people are worried about tomorrow, or worried about what might, what if. I don't how am I going to leave that alone? You're going to know. We're gonna make sure you know. Ash has designed the company so everybody will understand. So just relax and worry about today. Be happy with today. Get your feedback. Come in and say what you need to say. It's good for you, by the way, and it's good for the company. Anyway, that's all I got. Chris, say something.
Anyway, listen, I have had a phenomenal week. I'm running around with all of you, and we're doing the right thing. I'm extremely proud, once again, The gems came out, Mr. Bob DeCoucy, Mrs. Marcia. She's the dancing queen. Let me tell you, go to her Facebook. She's always dancing somewhere. You guys did like I said, I'm going to repeat what Marty said. You blew me away, but I already knew that. Now, I have a lot of individuals texting me. Hey, who are we going to see new? There's new people coming. To the people that are saying, hey, we saw them already. Step up to the plate. Bring it to me. Text me. Email me. I want to know the people that are saying, hey, because I want to see you get on here because we want to see everyone and we're going to have fun with it. I don't care who you are. I try to ask Bob and Marcian. Try to ask, all right, who can you work with good that you're comfortable with? Because some people get on and they're nervous. These two are not nervous. They're professionals. But you seen the last week, we had engineer Mike and what's her name? Marie Pendie. They rocked it out. Narelle and Yvonne, Diane and Peter. And you're going to see new people because I got the list right in front of me and it keeps growing. Now, sometimes you might see it like DeCoucy, Bob, he's a tech guy. He's going to be there Saturday. All right. And that's normal. We got a new thing with the products. Red Redford blew us away with Nikki, Nicole, and the other tech guy, Collins. You know, I can read lips, Bob. I just got so many names in my head right now, but it's exciting. Listen, some of you came out tonight. You actually heard me today on 360. You expressed your emotions. You brought some colors out there. You should have butterflies in your stomach because right now you're on the biggest roller coaster in the world, and that ride is just beginning, man. Click, 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 click. Right now you're clicking. You're clicking all the way to the top, and you know that feeling? Oh boy, it's coming. You're like this in that roller coaster. Next thing you know, oh, you're gonna go spin. That is the butterflies you should have in your stomach right now. I'm not kidding you. This ain't crazy. This is called pure excitement. And everyone, a lot of you showed it tonight. That's what we got to keep on doing. So I love you. Marcian, I'm going to hand it back to you because ladies always first and always bring out the best of us at the end. Thank you too. I appreciate you and I love you with all my heart. Marcian, Bob, I love you. Marcian, back to you.
Thank you so much, Chris. And I love you back, my brother. Like you said, you know, if you are not dancing, if you are not excited, if you don't have any emotion at this moment of your life, you have to ask, why are you a proud brand ambassador? We have a reason to change our dancing move. We have a reason to go out and tell the world, this is who we are. And we cannot be ashamed of that. If you didn't know how to dance before, learn how to do it. You know why? Because your life is about to turn, to make a U-turn. Be happy because somebody have done it for you. Be happy because your tomorrow will never be the same as you are today. Be happy because you are a brand ambassador. Be happy because you are a founder of ONPASSIVE. Be happy because you are one of us. Thank you so much for all of you guys to be here tonight. We love you all. We appreciate you. Stay tuned. One more to go, and we are family. Remember, we are brand ambassador of ONPASSIVE.
Bye. Marty, you're going to be fired if you don't shut it off. Oh, he's hesitating.